78 up Capcom. No, we're not. Goldstone's getting it, but we're not getting it yet.
Oh, Houston, we just got it. You are getting it.
He's on candid camera. Very good.
Okay, Apollo 8, we have a good picture.
We're rolling her. Okay, we're rolling around to a good view of the Earth, and as soon as we get to the good view of the Earth, we'll stop and let you look out the window at the scene we see. Jim Lovell's down in the lower equipment bay preparing lunch, and Bill is holding a camera here for us both.
Capcom, why don't you just give him a little bit of a word picture of what we were seeing down here to help him as he does this.
All right. Okay, we're getting a pretty good picture, but if you'd move it a little slower every time you move it around, why it breaks up on the scan.
We got you. This is known as preparing lunch and doing P23 at the same time.
Yeah, you got it. You've got everybody standing on their heads down here.
Argo, you got it turned upside down? You got the wrong rest mat.
We all have our problems.
That's perfect.
How's the picture now, Houston?
That's really good.
That bag.
Okay, now we're coming up on the view. We really want you to see us, the view of the Earth. And if you'll break for just a minute, Bill's going to put on the large lens. So we'll be right back with you.
Okay, thank you.
Houston, we're now showing you a view of the Earth through the telephoto lens.
Okay, we're not receiving the picture right now.
How about now?
Okay, we don't have a picture yet.
You seeing anything at all, Houston?
Okay, Apollo 8, we don't have a picture yet.
All right, we'll put the other lens back on and we'll show you out.
Apollo 8, how about stand by on that for just a minute? Let's check our ground link. Apollo 8, we have a picture now.
Network
Okay,
flight.
let's try the other lens again then once again.
Okay, thank you.
Network flight. Talk on loop. Talk on loop. Okay. Talk on it, Luke, Bernie.
Do you have a picture now?
Oh, that's a negative.
Capcom, do you understand? It looks like it is an onboard problem because they're losing it at both places. It doesn't appear to be a site problem. Yeah.
Apollo 8,
Stand by one, Capcom.
Apollo 8 there.
ECOM, are you the television expert? Or FAO? Who knows the most about that camera? You got any suggestions
Okay,
here?
anything, Houston, we've had on the Earth.
I don't have anything.
Okay, we're having no joy.
Okay, stand by. Okay, how about now, Houston?
Still no joy. You don't have a lens cover on there, do you?
No, we checked that, as a matter of fact. Anything?
Still no joy.
ECOM, no words of wisdom for us, huh?
Negative, Flight. Ghoststone reports are receiving an extreme white level.
Extreme light level?
White.
Does that mean we ought to tell them to close the lens down some? Or do we have an adjustment on the lens?
Flight network.
How about now?
Still no
Both Madrid
joy.
and Ghoststone still report no joy.
There's a picture. Okay, we have a picture.
You see nothing?
Okay, it's a little difficult to see what we have.
That's the Earth, but it's not the telephoto lens, unfortunately. It's just a regular inside lens.
Okay, it's coming in as a real bright blob on the screen. It's hard to tell what we're looking at.
Well, you're looking through some haze on the window, too, unfortunately. And the Earth is very bright besides.
Okay, we've got the Earth in about the center of the screen and a little bit low. And it looked like there were some objects that moved across the screen at the same time. You have any comment on those?
That's from my ice coming off the vent nozzle.
Roger.
How does it look now?
It's still the same thing. It's the target is extremely bright, and it's very difficult to
They want
make
to
out what we're
confirm
looking
the
at.
AOC is on in the camera.
Capcom, what is the
We don't
AOC?
have we can't make the other lens work here. I don't know what
Automatic
the
light
problem is.
control.
Capcom flight. Can you ask me that question?
Apollo 8, would you verify that the ALC is on?
We've tried it both ways.
Okay, thank you. What we're getting now is a good picture.
Capcom, ask them to go ahead and
Say
just
again?
leave it inside the spacecraft until we can think some more about what's wrong with that long lens.
Okay, that's a real good picture. That's the best one we've had. And how about just going in and leave your pictures inside until we can think some more about what we can do to adjust for that light.
Roger. Jim, what are you doing here? Jim is fixing his dirt. He's making up a bag of chocolate pudding.
FAO flight.
You can see it come floating by.
Go flight. Where are all the TV experts located? Do any of those people belong to you?
No, sir. But there is one input that we got is that wide angle lens is a low light level lens, and it will, if you put it on that bright earth too long, it'll ruin the TV
the
camera.
telephoto lens doesn't work. Show the lens that's the culprit here. This lens doesn't seem to be working
Okay,
right.
they
I
finally
can't
cleared
understand
us,
why we're
so
not-
okay.
perhaps it's a problem with the light transmission through it.
Yes, ask them, caution them against pointing it at the bright
The
earth for too long.
transmission is coming to you approximately halfway between the moon and the Earth. We've been 31 hours, about 20 minutes into flight. We have about less than 40 hours left to go to the moon. You can see Bill's got his toothbrush here. He's been brushing his teeth regularly to demonstrate how things float around zero G. Looks like he plays for the Astros the way he tries to catch that thing.
Decom flight.
Flight Decom.
We got any span experts back here in this area?
I
I'm sure we
wish
found
could,
something.
show you the Earth. It's a beautiful, beautiful view with predominantly blue background and just huge covers of white clouds. Particularly one very strong vortex up near the terminator.
Flight Decom, they're working
Very,
on it.
very beautiful. Perhaps we'll get some assistance from the people on the ground and be able to determine why this other lens is not transmitting properly.
We're working on it, that's all we can say.
Houston, did you get any light at all coming through that telephoto lens?
Ernie,
Apollo 8,
yeah, well, that's right.
we were getting what you were showing us on
Hey,
here,
can you give us
normal
any
lens,
words on that?
and I don't think we got anything on the telephoto. We're working on this now. One of the problems seems to be that it's a low light level lens. We're afraid that you may burn it out pointing it at something that's too bright.
Any kind of a modulation from the camera at all?
Oh,
Well, the Earth is very, very bright. There's nothing in the lens you can burn out. The camera still seems to be working. We can give you a lumens reading of the Earth right now if you'd like.
Oh, okay. Hey Frank, how about a couple words on yourself, so I will.
Well, we're all in very good shape. Jim is busy working, preparing lunch. Bill is playing cameraman right now, and I am about to take a light reading on the Earth. We all feel fine. It was a very exciting ride on that big Saturn, but it worked perfectly. And we're looking forward now, of course, till the day after tomorrow when we'll be just 60 miles away from the moon.
Okay, Capcom.
Y'all look great on Candid TV.
Okay, I just got a reading on the Earth, Houston. It's 320.
Copy, FAO.
The Earth is showing 320 lumens now.
Affirmative. Decom flight.
If you get a close-up of Jim Lovell,
Okay,
Bill,
you
you
pump
can
that
let
into your
everybody
span,
see that
man, 320 lumens.
he's already outdistancing us in the beard race. Jim has got quite a beard going already.
Decom flight.
Flight Decom.
Can you give me an estimate on when we're going to lose the high gain?
Happy birthday, Mother.
I think we're holding it, flight.
Okay.
I think they're holding attitude for us.
They are holding attitude?
Flight Decom, yeah, we're holding attitude right now.
Okay.
Okay, Jim's going to take a shot of us from the lower equipment bay, and then we have to get back to our passive thermal control, or the barbecue mode, so that we don't get one side of the spacecraft too hot for too long a time. So we'll be signing off here and looking forward to seeing you all again shortly.
Roger.
Goodbye from Apollo 8.